severe snow is forecast for the remainder.
Der Standort des Weihnachtsmannes bleibt unbekannt.
サンタ説はどこですか?
Le monde demande, où est le Père Noël?
¿Dónde está Santa Claus?
Where has Santa Claus gone?
Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah. How's everything? Well, it's been about 6 months. Yes, yeah? Well, yeah, I understand. Well, I don't know. That could be a problem. Well, of course, you and your wife and, and all the crew can come, but you're more than welcome to McAllen anytime. Livestock? Well, I guess we can accommodate them too. Well, okay. We'll make all the plans. Yeah, sure. Looking forward to it. Okay. Well, okay, goodbye. We got a new resident coming to town.
Please welcome the mayor of the great city of McAllen, Texas, the Honorable Jim Darling, joined by his good friend, the mayor of the North Pole, Santa Claus.
Well, I grew up in Rochester, New York, and so this is actually colder than I've been in a long, long time. But after a brief phone call, Santa Claus, and I've known Santa Claus since I was a really little kid. He is, after all, the mayor of the North Pole. And I understand you have elves for city commissioners. I just have regular-sized people. But you told him to McAllen for the winter, and he said he's ready to do that. And so, thanks to our amazing McAllen Holiday Parade presented by HEB, which is the best Christmas thing I could ever think of in the whole United States, because it's the biggest illuminated holiday and helium balloon parade in Texas. They all wrote this down for me, by the way. But it's clear that McAllen knows how to celebrate Christmas. We really do, and it's special. And so we established ourselves as the major holiday destination for the whole south of Texas and the whole state of Texas. So I guess in the power that's left in me from the state of Texas, I'm declaring that McAllen is the South Pole of Texas. And Santa, you're going to be our first dignitary to the new South Pole of Texas, so say a few words to our people, please.
Thank you, Mayor. Well, good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is so cold in the South Pole, in the North Pole. Mayor got me inspired here. It is so cold in the North Pole that the elves and I have decided that we needed a little warm weather. So we're expanding to a new location where the weather is warm and the Christmas spirit is strong.
Well, if you want warm weather, Santa, we got it for you. So, I'd like to officially welcome you and Mrs. Claus. Is she here? Or is she still up there?
She's still up in
making
the North
cookies?
Pole.
Okay.
She's
and
making cookies and milking my cow.
Yeah, and the whole...
Feeding my reindeer.
Oh, that's right. We got that mixed up. And the whole workshop, of course, Rudolph and the reindeer and all those things are recommended McAllen. So, I don't think it's fitting that I'd like to present you with the candy cane key to the city of McAllen. Santa Claus, July 31st, 2019. Santa, here you go.
Mayor, thank you very much. And City of McAllen, thank you very much for your key.
May it open people's hearts as the joy of Christmas. I know it does for me. That was always my favorite holiday as a kid, and Santa, you always delivered for me at Christmas.
Thank you.
So from this day on, McAllen welcomes the world to experience the magic of Santa Claus at his new southern headquarters, the South Pole of Texas. Thank you.
So come visit me at the new South Pole of Texas here in McAllen.
Thank you, Santa. I hear the reindeers are waiting for us out in the back, so we'll see you in a little bit.
Merry Christmas in July. Merry Christmas.
Please welcome the Honorable Bobby Guerra, Texas State Representative of District 41, proudly representing McAllen, surrounding areas, and Austin, joining us with a special message from the Honorable Greg Abbott, Governor of the great state of Texas.
Wow, let me tell you, after walking in from outside into this place, I don't think I want to leave all afternoon. I think you probably feel the same way. And it's not just warm here, it's hot. But here inside, it's wonderful, and thank you so much, City of McAllen, for giving me the honor to do this. And I want to say good morning and thank you for inviting me to be a part of today's announcement and to share the stage with such international figures as Santa Claus and Mayor Darling. Give them a big hand, please. I'm proud to present McAllen in the Texas legislature. I have a very important message from Governor Abbott in the Texas legislature. He, like so many others across this great state of ours, have come to not only see the wonder of the McAllen Holiday Parade, but also recognize that the spirit of Christmas is truly alive right here in McAllen, Texas, especially today in this wonderful, cold, cold room. Even though we all know right now is in the middle of summer, and as I stated a minute ago, it's probably 100 degrees outside. Because of this, Governor Abbott asked me to share this with you. To all to whom this presence shall come, greetings. Know ye that this official certificate is presented to the City of McAllen in honor of being recognized as the South Pole of Texas. Under the laws of the state of Texas, with all rights and privileges and emoluments appertaining to said office, I grant this official recognition. In testimony whereof, I have signed my name and caused the seal of the state to be affixed at the City of Austin this 26th day of July 2019. Greg Abbott, Governor of Texas. Give him a big hand, folks. And Mayor Darling, congratulations, and Santa Claus, welcome to McAllen. I know, like all of us, you are going to love it right here and may never want to leave. I know I haven't left. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, give the City of McAllen another big hand and to Santa Claus. And I believe that there's a official proclamation. There we have it.
Santa, your elves have been eating their Wheaties.
Ladies and gentlemen, forgive me, but I've got a Hispanic chamber event I've got to get to, and I apologize. I'd rather stay here in this nice, cool room. God bless you. God bless the state of Texas, and God bless McAllen.
Please welcome to the stage City of McAllen spokesperson Xochitl Mora.
Good morning, and Merry Christmas indeed. Merry Christmas in July in McAllen. Before I continue with the program, I would like to thank the Honorable Bobby Guerra for joining us, taking time out of his busy schedule as he leaves to represent McAllen and other engagements that he has. Of course, we also thank the Honorable Jim Darling, Mayor of the City of McAllen. And we have other dignitaries here joining us as well. I'd like to recognize the Honorable Veronica Whitaker, Mayor Pro Tempore and Commissioner District 6 for the City of McAllen. The Honorable Omar Quintanilla, Commissioner District 3, City of McAllen. And the Honorable Sebi Haddad, Commissioner District 5, City of McAllen. Thank you all for joining us. And of course, to all of our sponsors, media partners, City of McAllen directors, and all of our specially honored and invited guests, thank you all so much for joining us this morning. For the past 5 years, the McAllen Holiday Parade presented by HEB has delighted audiences in McAllen and throughout the Rio Grande Valley, Texas, and Mexico as well as television viewers throughout the United States and Mexico with its creative and dazzling magical floats, soaring and captivating balloons, elite marching bands, an international roster of celebrities, stars, and athletes who appear in the parade, and with new and exciting additions each year that have not only helped the parade earn its Best Parade in the World, Best Parade in Texas, and Best Event in Texas distinctions, but also is the only parade in the Rio Grande Valley in South Texas with these well-deserved recognitions, setting the McAllen Holiday Parade apart from every other parade in Texas. On behalf of the McAllen Holiday Parade, the City of McAllen, and all of our elected officials, and of course, all of our parade sponsors and community partners, I welcome you to the next chapter in our region's most acclaimed event. To better understand where we're going, it's better to start to know where we began.
I know a place where over 250,000 people from Texas, Mexico, and beyond came together to give their children the world this Christmas. A place with the largest illuminated holiday and helium balloon parade in Texas, evolving creativity and the willingness to welcome the world. I know the McAllen Holiday Parade, presented by HEB. It's a magical experience that brings families together around a spectacle that's as unique as McAllen, Texas. The 2018 McAllen Holiday Parade connected with more than 250,000 spectators, 4,800 participants and volunteers, approximately 1 million live regional viewers, 8 million social media impressions, and 27 million broadcast viewers across the nation. It has been named the best parade in the world by 3 leading industry organizations for the past 2 years in a row, racking up over 200 accolades. McAllen's unique culture and brand was front and center at this year's Celebrity Pack Parade, with signature moments that included a sold-out opening extravaganza featuring hundreds of local choir students, high school mariachi, and a dazzling fireworks display. Visitors also experienced the one-of-a-kind Vuelta chants and true McAllen spectacle of giant spinning balloons. Thousands of parade goers were thrilled to capture a glimpse of their favorite Dallas Cowboys players, while others had the opportunity to meet internationally known novela stars. Thousands ended their evening at Christmas in the Park to dance the night away, take in local culinary cuisine, and enjoy interactive holiday experiences brought to you by valued sponsors. Together, the city, business community, and people of McAllen created an event worthy of a world stage in South Texas. When the world looks for something unique and magical next holiday season, we will be the ones who know a place. McAllen, Texas.
To announce this year's logo and theme, please help me welcome to the stage and our visionary for the City of McAllen, City Manager, Mr. Roy Rodriguez.
Wow, it's cold. I'll put these on here so I can read. How's everybody doing? Another great day in McAllen, right? Nobody does it like McAllen. So proud of being on this team with you. So good morning and welcome to our annual McAllen Holiday Parade Christmas in July press conference. In only a few short years, the McAllen Holiday Parade, presented by HEB, has not only established traditions from this great event, but also has raised the bar for how McAllen and the entire Rio Grande Valley celebrates Christmas. We've celebrated the music and movies of Christmas. We have celebrated Christmas traditions around the world and highlighted the magic that this holiday inspires. We have made it snow in the stadium, and then it snowed. You remember that? Christmas time in McAllen brings holiday traditions together to create something totally original. From the simple beauty of candlelight posada at Christmas in the Park to the world-class spectacle of the McAllen Holiday Parade. The team behind this unique event is already planning details for this year's parade, and that's why we're here. Not only to create lasting childhood memories and family traditions to McAllen and the Rio Grande Valley and our residents, but also to make it the coolest
or coldest Christmas event that people will attend. As you have just heard, Santa Claus is moving to town, and even the governor of Texas, the great state of Texas, has recognized the spirit of Christmas in McAllen. That is why, for this year's McAllen Holiday Parade presented by HEB, theme and logo, it only makes sense that we highlight and celebrate who we are, the South Pole of Texas. But if you think that is all we're doing today, and that's all we're announcing today, cuddle into your mittens and scarves. This next announcement about what is next is going to absolutely blow your socks off. Christmas in McAllen doesn't stop with Santa making an appearance at the conclusion of the 19 parade. It extends to an all-new featured attraction during McAllen holiday season. I checked the budget, Mayor and Commission, I think we're going to be okay. That warmed me up. Today, you're the first to see what guests will experience when they visit Santa Claus at the South Pole of Texas, right here in McAllen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mr. Warren Michael Ling, Vice President Creative and Business Development for Peerless Production Group.
Merry Christmas, McAllen. Merry Christmas, McAllen. Come on, there we go. Thank you, thank you. I'm Warren Ling. I'm the Vice President of Business Development and Creative for Peerless Production Group. Quick point, I have a really odd accent, so if you don't understand what I'm saying too clearly, we're available for Q&A after this. I grew up a lot closer to the North Pole than McAllen, which actually everything's closer to the North Pole than McAllen, but so we'll be available to answer questions. We're really excited to be here. So I do remember the day not so long ago when I had a call in my office from Mr. Joe Vera saying, hey Warren, I've seen some of the events that you've been producing for Gaylord Hotels. Peerless have a history with Gaylord Hotels in 4 major cities in the country. We've been producing for 10 years for Gaylord Hotels. Joe has obviously been. Said, I'd like you to come do, possibly explore the possibility of doing something in McAllen, Texas. I'm like, okay, good. You know, we were looking at Chicago or Phoenix or New York or Los Angeles. McAllen, Texas, interesting, McAllen. Never heard of it. He goes, I thought it was possibly something on the McDonald's Happy Meal. I really had no idea about McAllen, no offense. So we had these conversations. He kept calling. Joe keeps calling. And we became firm friends. I'd never met the guy, but he's an event guy, and he's been involved in the entertainment industry for years, so we got talking. So eventually we came down. And it's really not until you get down here in McAllen that the light switch goes on, right? The family culture, how warmly we were treated, like family, how friendly everybody is. We've never experienced this anywhere. So goodbye New York, goodbye Los Angeles. McAllen suddenly seemed like a phenomenal possibility, but what made it really special for us, you guys don't have snow. So we're in the business of producing events that are mainly centered around real snow, not ice, not fake snow, not whatever just went over you, Santa, right there. Fortunately, not on my side, because I'm having a good hair day, so real snow. So we're bringing something truly special to McAllen with Frio. Real snow in the Rio Grande Valley. A winter fiesta. A wonderland like you've never seen before. We're going to allow families, because we are very family focused. We often say we're not really event producers, we're storytellers and we're memory makers. And that's what we want to do. We want to give families memory making experiences they won't forget down here. They'll be able to build snowmen with real snow. Take a little selfie with your snowman after you're done for your family Christmas card. You're going to be able to slide down a 2-story toboggan run, penguin plunge. You're going to be able to throw real snowballs at elves, targets, in an interactive snowball throw called Santa Snowball Toss. We're going to have Rudolph, the bucking reindeer here that kids are going to be able to ride, like a little Christmas rodeo. We're going to have gingerbread decorating, so families can sit around tables and, as a family, decorate gingerbread houses that they'll get to take home and keep. A Christmas story. Everybody knows the Christmas story, right? The Christmas story. We're going to have an escape room based on a Christmas story. We're going to have an ice skating rink that's going to be outside under the stars, which will be surrounded with dazzling lights and lanterns. Lanterns are a big part of what we do. Big holiday lanterns, the likes of which I promise you've never seen before. Actually, Gaylord hotels have never seen it before. So we're bringing something very different here to McAllen, Texas. We're very excited. As I say, Chris George is with me. He's the director of operations. We're dressed exactly the same today, so he didn't want to come on stage because we didn't coordinate this. We just saw each other at DFW Airport this morning and realized this is not the Peerless uniform, in case you were wondering. So yeah, as I say, we're very excited. Frio is going to be spectacular. Real snow in the Rio Grande Valley. Thanks a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yahaira Flores, Director of the McAllen Convention Center facilities, to introduce us to Santa's Circle.
Good morning. Thank you, Warren. We're really excited for this new attraction here at the McAllen Convention Center, transforming this into a magical wonderland. We are also adding a new attraction outdoors where we will be transforming Convention Center Boulevard into Santa Circle. This is an expansion to our programming. We already have the lighting of the Christmas tree. We have Sunset, a winter concert. We have our Broadway shows, a Charlie Brown Christmas, a Blue Man Group. We also have the Valley Symphony Orchestra with a touch of frost. And this will expand our programming. We were really excited. We have the most visitors here at the McAllen Convention Center than any other destination in South Texas, and we're very proud of that. So thank you very much. Welcome to the family. We'll have a great Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mr. Vera, Assistant City Manager of the City of McAllen.
Good morning. Ain't this exciting? You know, the City of McAllen offers residents and visitors a magical parade every year. It's truly the ultimate world-class experience by producing the largest illuminated holiday and helium balloon parade in Texas. Over the last 5 years, we've had 1.2 million people come to our parade and visit the City of McAllen. In less than 5 years, our parade has gone from new to startup to the best parade in the world. The International Festival and Event Association, of course, has recognized us as best parade in the world. It's not something that the mayor decided to do with the City Commission, so it's an official recognition. And I'd like to thank our corporate, community, and media partners that have supported the parade over the last 5 years. Could I ask all of our sponsors that are here to please stand and wave? All of our sponsors and media sponsors, could you all please stand? So the McAllen Holiday Parade presented by HEB, our great partners, just keeps on giving all those magical moments to the children and the people of the Rio Grande Valley, South Texas, and northern Mexico. And let me tell you, probably 5.5 years ago, while I was visiting with our city manager, Roy Rodriguez, I heard him speak of how the mayor and the city commission wanted to go in a new direction, specifically in regards to tourism, signature events, and destination marketing. And they were wanting McAllen to be the place to be. And Roy and I knew that signature events like the McAllen Holiday Parade are truly a key strategy to tourism growth and national brand recognition. So we also knew that this would take a new mindset. It would take a new direction. And it was going to mean allocation of funds, support, human resources to be able to get that done. And let me tell you, the support has been strong, unwavering, and continues to be strong today. So I'd like to ask for a round of applause for our mayor and city commissioners who had the vision and foresight to make this happen here in McAllen. So you heard about the other great things that we're doing as Warren spoke to us. I'd also like to thank and recognize and ask for a round of applause for our city manager, our ACMs, our department heads, and our staff who really support and carry out not only the parade, but all of the events that we do in McAllen. So thank you all very much, and we'll see you at the next press conference next month because we've got a lot of other things to announce. Thank you.
Please welcome Mr. Tony Gonzalez, Director of Merchandising and Marketing for the Border Region of Texas for HEB.
Thank you all. Good morning.
I just want to say that Tony and I have been working together for some 30 years. Tony's been at HEB for 34 years, and we really appreciate his support. He's Director of Merchandise and Marketing for HEB, and so Tony, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you all, and good morning. You know, I kind of wanted to start off by just saying, wow, this setup is very, very impressive. Don't you all think? Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for being here. You know, it's really exciting to be here to once again talk about this year's holiday parade. And as you know, the McAllen Holiday Parade is a premier event and has been part of our holiday tradition for many years. This parade is enjoyed by many here in the city of McAllen, the entire Rio Grande Valley, other South Texas communities, as well as northern Mexico. For us at HEB, we are thrilled to be part of the holiday spirit and this event. Over the past several years, we've enjoyed our partnership with the city of McAllen in hosting the McAllen Holiday Parade. And, you know, for me, it's really been amazing to see how this parade has grown over the years. I talked about 5 years, and it has done a tremendous growth in those past 5 years, so it's really exciting. Last year, we announced our endorsement as a title sponsor for the holiday parade, which was really an exciting move for us. This year, once again, we are happy to announce and also very honored to once again be the presenting sponsor of the McAllen Holiday Parade. This parade is unlike any other, and it really sets the standard of one of the best parades in the country, and in fact, as you heard, the entire world. We look forward to building on the parade's success from previous years, and we are excited to bring family, friends, neighbors together to celebrate this annual tradition. It is with your support that we are able to proudly serve McAllen and the surrounding communities with fresh foods and convenient services, as well as our commitment to education, hunger and disaster relief, protection of our environment,
plus many other community services and outreach. On behalf of the entire HEB family, we thank you once again, and we look forward to seeing everyone there. Thank you so much.
Please welcome back to the stage Ms. Xochitl Mora.
Thank you, Tony, and thank you once again to all of you for joining us here today. It was an incredible press event with so many wonderful announcements. We've announced the arrival of Santa Claus at his new South Pole of Texas home here in McAllen. We revealed the 2019 McAllen Holiday Parade theme presented by HEB, and we will welcome Santa Claus and we'll celebrate Christmas at the South Pole of Texas. And we unveiled how Frio will bring McAllen's new Santa South Pole of Texas attraction to life. Thank you all so much for joining us today. We have so much more to announce as we begin our countdown to the debut of South Pole of Texas in McAllen, Frio, and the McAllen Holiday Parade presented by HEB. We'll see you at the next press conference. On behalf of the City of McAllen, I want to thank you and wish you all a very Merry Christmas in July in 2019. Thank you so much.